In the realm of mysticism, spirituality, and esoteric knowledge, numbers often take on a profound significance. They're more than mere digits. They become vessels for hidden meanings, secret codes, and cosmic messages. One number that has intrigued many throughout history is 144,000. It's a number that appears across religious texts, ancient scriptures, and New Age philosophies, leaving seekers and believers alike wondering about its true meaning and significance. But what exactly are the 144,000, and why are you seeing it? In this journey, we'll delve into the origins of the concept, its interpretations through the ages, and its relevance in various spiritual paradigms. Our exploration of the enigmatic realm of the 144,000 begins with a journey through time, where we find ourselves transported to an era steeped in mysticism and imbued with profound symbolism. The very portal through which we delve into this mysterious dimension is none other than the Book of Revelation, a pivotal text found within the Christian Bible. This remarkable script, traditionally attributed to the Apostle John, serves as a captivating window into a world of apocalyptic visions and prophetic messages. As we navigate the verses and chapters of this ancient manuscript, we are drawn into a narrative brimming with intricate layers of meaning and significance, waiting to be unraveled. Within its pages, we encounter vivid and surreal depictions of celestial events, heavenly creatures, and cosmic battles between the forces of light and darkness. These visions, often shrouded in symbolic language, have fascinated theologians, scholars, and seekers of spiritual truth for centuries. In Revelation 7:1-8, we find the first reference to the 144,000. After this I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding back the 4 winds of the earth to prevent any wind from blowing on the land or on the sea or on any tree. Then I saw another angel coming up from the east, having the seal of the living God. He called out in a loud voice to the 4 angels who had been given power to harm the land and the sea, "Do not harm the land or the sea or the trees until we put a seal on the foreheads of the servants of our God." Then I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of Israel. The text continues to list 12,000 individuals from each of the 12 tribes of Israel who are sealed. The purpose of this sealing and the identity of these 144,000 individuals is shrouded in mystery. The interpretation of the 144,000 has been a subject of debate and speculation for centuries. Various schools of thought have emerged to explain their significance. Here are a few of the most prevalent interpretations. Literal interpretation. Many believers in Christian and Judeo-Christian traditions take a literal view of the 144,000. They see them as a select group of individuals chosen from the 12 tribes of Israel, representing the faithful who will be saved during the end times. Some believe that this group will be involved in evangelism and play a crucial role in the final battle between good and evil. Some Christian denominations view the 144,000 as a symbolic representation of newly converted Christians who are spiritually sealed and protected during a time of tribulation. Within the complex landscape of Christian theology and biblical interpretation, it is fascinating to note that different denominations offer a variety of perspectives on the significance of the 144,000. While some Christian denominations, as mentioned, view the 144,000 as a symbolic representation of newly converted Christians who are spiritually sealed and protected during a time of tribulation, the nuances and interpretations within this belief system add layers of depth and intrigue to this idea. For those who subscribe to this symbolic interpretation, the concept of the 144,000 being newly converted Christians carries profound spiritual implications. It's seen as a representation of spiritual transformation and renewal. These individuals are perceived as being specially chosen, guided by divine providence, and offered spiritual protection during challenging times, often referred to as a period of tribulation. This belief is grounded in the idea that, even in the face of adversity and upheaval, there is a divine plan at work, and the faithful will be safeguarded through their unwavering commitment to their newfound faith. However, it's important to note that even within denominations that share this general interpretation, there can be significant variations in how this belief is understood and applied. Some may interpret the 144,000 more metaphorically, emphasizing the idea of spiritual rebirth and personal transformation that can occur at any stage in a person's life. Others may view the 144,000 more literally, expecting a specific number of newly converted individuals to be sealed and protected during an anticipated period of tribulation. There are also those who interpret the 144,000 symbolically, suggesting that the number represents completeness or perfection. In this view, it signifies the totality of the faithful, not a specific number of individuals. It is seen as a way of conveying a message of divine completeness, unity, and protection for all believers. Beyond the realm of traditional Christianity, the concept of the 144,000 takes on a more esoteric and spiritual interpretation. It is seen as a metaphor for reaching a state of unity, consciousness, or spiritual enlightenment. In this context, the 144,000 represents those who have achieved a higher level of spiritual awareness and are working to raise the collective consciousness of humanity. The transition of the 144,000 concept into the New Age and esoteric thought introduces a new layer of interpretation. Here, the 144,000 takes on a metaphysical and transformative significance. It's no longer bound by the constraints of religious dogma, but becomes a symbol for personal and planetary awakening. In this modern interpretation, the 144,000 are often seen as light workers, starseeds, or volunteers from ascended worlds who have incarnated on Earth to aid in its spiritual evolution and the shift in collective consciousness. They are believed to carry a higher vibrational frequency and a mission to guide humanity through its transformation. This perspective emphasizes a broader, more inclusive view of spirituality, transcending the boundaries of religious affiliation. In New Age and spiritual circles, the concept of the 144,000 becomes intertwined with the idea of Earth's ascension and awakening. According to this view, Earth is undergoing a profound transformation, and volunteers from higher realms or advanced civilizations are assisting in this process. These volunteers, often associated with the 144,000, are believed to have chosen to incarnate on Earth at this critical juncture in its history to support the collective shift in consciousness. This perspective aligns with the idea that the 144,000 are not limited to a specific number, but represent a collective of individuals from diverse backgrounds and paths. They come together to contribute to the elevation of human consciousness, working towards a new era of peace, unity, and higher spiritual understanding. The question that naturally arises is, why has the number 144,000 endured through time and found its place in various spiritual paradigms? What significance does it hold in the awakening of individuals and the collective consciousness? One reason for the continued relevance of 144,000 is its numerological significance. In numerology, 144,000 can be reduced to the number 9, which is considered a number of completion, spiritual realization, and universal love. This connection to sacred geometry and numerology adds depth to the symbolism of 144,000, making it a powerful and resonant number. The idea that there are individuals, whether 144,000 or a broader collective, who are actively working to raise human consciousness is a source of inspiration for many. It offers hope and a sense of purpose in a world filled with challenges and uncertainty. Believing in the existence of these spiritual volunteers can be a driving force for personal growth and spiritual awakening. For those on a spiritual path, the concept of the 144,000 can serve as a personal touchstone. It encourages individuals to strive for spiritual growth, unity consciousness, and a deeper connection to the divine. It acts as a reminder that there is a higher purpose to their journey, beyond the constraints of everyday life. The idea that humanity is on the cusp of a collective shift in consciousness is gaining traction. The concept of the 144,000 provides a framework for understanding and participating in this evolution. Believers in this concept are more likely to engage in practices and actions aimed at raising awareness and fostering positive change on a global scale. The mystery of the 144,000 remains alive and well, spanning centuries, cultures, and belief systems. Whether you interpret it as a literal number of chosen individuals, a symbolic representation of unity, or a metaphor for a spiritual awakening, the 144,000 continues to captivate our collective imagination. It offers hope, inspiration, and a sense of purpose to those who seek to understand its deeper meaning. In the end, the significance of the 144,000 is not solely about the number itself, but about the journey it represents. It's a reminder that we are all on a path of growth, self-discovery, and spiritual evolution. Whether you see yourself as one of the 144,000 or as a seeker on a unique path, the concept serves as a catalyst for transformation and the realization of our highest potential. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.